So you had to really catch all of that, and like I did though, bro. Like, and it was so dope. I even caught where he was trying to get across with the bastard son and stressing that America. To me, I stressed that he was saying like, okay, Americans, the black people, we the bastard sons to Africa. Come back home.
Welcome to a new world where the niggas ain't running shit, where niggas ain't chasing pussy, the women be chasing dick, where there really is such a thing that we call love at first sight, where the women get mad cause the nigga won't cut on the first night, where the nigga won't cut a lot of girls cause he be a hoe, where the girl sex a lot of niggas but consider the pimp though, where liquor's illegal but we caught weed from the corner store, where AIDS got a medicine but ain't no pill for the common cold, we always let anger out, which keep happiness inside, where you got you a deadbeat moms, but your pops ain't hard to find. Well, bitch ain't a cuss word, but calling me dog is. And our lifespan so short that we track them in dog years. Where life will make you more understanding and less confused. Where the only news you seen on the news was good news. Where street lights start the day, at night you come out and play. Where we cry when the baby born and rejoice when he pass away. I take me a puff, I take me a sip. I sit back, I chill and relax, and think to myself, and say to myself, just imagine, just take you a puff, or take you a sip, and just sit back, and chill and relax, and think to yourself, and say to yourself, just imagine,
Yeah, so you say, so you come to America yet?
Yeah, I did. That's how this went down. Did you saw it?
Yeah.
Check that.
I went to a premiere yesterday.
Yeah, you know, Lil Bro be posted up. Yeah, I saw y'all getting in, though. I loved it, though, bro.
I did too.
Because, see, I know how to watch these movies, man. No part 2 is going to be like part 1. And this is 30 years later. So, not only to mention that, Eddie's older, mature. You got to, some of them jokes, you got to think about it for the average fan. But, they killed it to me, man. I loved it.
I thought it was amazing.
I loved it. And to be honest with you, bro, when we first watched it, I was like, I kind of went into it and was expecting more. Now, I wouldn't say more, but something else. And was tripping, and my girl was like, "Dude, you tripping, this shit fat." So I had to watch it. When I watched it again, I caught it. The first time,
you went in too much expectation.
Nah, to be honest, it was a little bit of that, but to be honest with you, I had just got out of work, but I was tired, I was high, and I was on some other shit. I was tripping, bro.
Right.
Cause like, nah, bro, I'm ready to go. I'm finna go to the crib, watch it again, bro. It's a classic, bro. They did their thing with it, bro.
Right.
Then he had something. Wesley killed it, bro.
Wesley killed it, G.
Wesley
killed it, G. He snapped.
And then I was surprised that the baby mother. I didn't really.
You talking about Lisa?
Yeah, I wasn't really too much into her prior to this. Like, she was okay for me,
right?
But she carried her weight. She killed it too, man. They killed it, bro.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was. Dope.
I mean, I'm super biased. Number one, Eddie is my favorite of all time. My favorite actor, favorite comedian, everything. I'm talking about over Denzel, Sam Jack, Robert De Niro, all of them. Okay, cool.
For
Eddie
sure.
Murphy, top of the line for me. That's me. Eddie, the man.
Right.
Coming to America is my favorite movie of all time.
Exactly. Right.
You know
Exactly.
So I was salty. I ain't gonna fret. I was pissed. But I even seen the trailers and everything. Like, man, why is he touching this? Don't touch it. It's a classic.
Exactly.
I thought it was gonna be whack. I really did. I'm like, man, ain't nobody. Every time they try to do a sequel like that, they wait 30 years. It's gonna be ooh. I was salty. Man, I should have known better, bro. When I started thinking about it, I said, hold up, this the GOAT.
That's the
He
GOAT.
don't play no games, G.
Yeah, Eddie knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing. And what I was so tripped out about is, one, the reason why Eddie always been dope to me, I always respect him because, like I was telling the homie the other day, he from that old cloth.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is a guy that's been fully aware, you know what I'm saying, what kind of doors he opened up for people, opportunities he opened up for people.
Yeah,
he always wanted to make sure he highlight the stories of black folks in the right place. So he always put, you know what I'm saying, that highlight on black people to make sure that we just looking great. That's why Boomerang, Coming to America, you know what I'm saying, the type of movies are so cold to me. It's like, it's not, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the storyline, just keeping us up here. And for him to really create, you know, for him to be involved and bring royalty to that screen like that, I was like, come on, man, that's what Coming to America is crazy. I mean, he was a real king.
Exactly.
Real prince, you know what I'm saying, but man, but Zumundi, he got all the money, he was straight King Jaffe Joe Fur was the man, like, that was it. So out back, the first one had me like, come on, man, too crazy, and it was funny as hell.
Yeah, you could never implement that.
Never.
That was like lightning. That was like lightning in the bottle.
Exactly. So to see the second one come around, and I was wondering how they was gonna tie the story in. The way that they did it, I was like, damn, that was dope. And to actually see that they spend a lot of time in Zamunda. So you really had to see the culture, the family, you know what I'm saying, the costumes. It was just cold, man.
Yeah.
All the costumes was too crazy.
You can see the wife. She transitioned from the New York woman to she's a queen. Like, so you had to really catch all of that, and like I did though, bro. Like, and it was so dope. I even caught where he was trying to get across with the bastard son and stressing that America. To me, I stressed that he was saying like, okay, Americans, the black people, we the bastard sons to Africa. Come back home.
That's it. I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, man. So, but I caught that the second time. And see, for me, and the reason why I caught it like that, because for me, one of my partners, like, he deep in that, you know what I'm saying? So he was just putting it on me like, man, bro, check it out this way, check it out this way. And I had to be honest with myself. I'm like, well, let me be honest up front, bro. I was like, I caught it when I got off work. I was tired. My eyes was lazy.
Right.
I wasn't in that mental.
Yeah, I wasn't in that space.
I just thought in my mind, I'm catching like I'm finna just laugh my ass off.
Right.
Nah, he spit so much other little things on the surface, man. It's just dope, bro. He did his thing with it, though, man.
Yeah, man. I was really proud. Like the on the other side, right? This was crazy. There's so many. Remember how the conversation a few years back, everybody was mad at the Oscars for being whitewashed.
Yeah.
Ain't no black inclusion, and let's do some black films, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. And that was a big call, to this, next new wave of black artists and black creatives to come on, let's really tell our own story. Let's get equity in our own thing, ownership. Eddie been on that from the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Rich is on nowhere. He been straight. And people that took his blueprint, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was stepped in the cloth of, he stepped in the footprints of, Bill Cosby and Richard Pryor, you know what I'm saying? So coming from them who were, when Richard was high, he was the highest paid actor at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he was in his thing, and of course everybody seen what Bill Cosby was able to do, with his career.
Exactly.
So Eddie was on that.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like the fact that this part he put people on.
Yeah, he did.
It was a lot of different faces that was on that screen that we would have never known, never got a chance to see. They would never got that type of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, doing what he did, he gave just the little folks. It was you could tell like the way I was watching it. Just watching him on the screen because Eddie is a superstar and he's always so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he didn't have to do much.
Yeah, he kind of was chilling. He was just chilling.
Yeah, kind of watching that.
Yeah,
that's dope. Most actors that got that type of fame, they don't never get nobody that spotlight chance like that. So I see the ability, I see the growth.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. And him and Arsenio knowing that what they did, they just had the chemistry done.
Yeah,
I was
they
so
do.
proud, man, watching all the beautiful faces on the screen. I mean,
it was
everybody had a chance to just get whatever.
They had Morgan Freeman in there. What they talking about, man? Come on, man. How you gonna get Morgan? When I saw Morgan, I'm like, what's up, man?
So much history, dog. Even to see, you know what I'm saying, James Earl Jones, as old as he was, he back, looking good.
It was so dope. He said, I'm gonna die.
Right, I'm gonna die. The man so cold had a funeral while you're alive. Like, I would die.
You know how much Trent said he just said in the movie?
Come on, G.
Trick, just stupid Trent said.
That's what I say. As he did before. With the first one, it was a culture. Like, he exploded the culture. Like, exploded the culture.
And I think a lot of people gonna get it once they rewatch it the second, third time.
Okay.
They get it now. Yeah, a lot of people.
We part of an internet world, dog, that don't like nothing. They just
don't like nothing.
You got to fight for the truth about stuff. So I ain't listening to none of that. I didn't want to be on the internet before. To even have anybody try to sour my ideas. That's why I went to a premiere. And even with the homie, my man Bob and them, that art guy, they managed some comedians, and two of his comedians was actually in the movie.
Okay, yeah, I saw some of that.
Yeah, he premiered and he had a real good role. He was in the movie like 4 or 5 times. So that's why we went to the premiere to see him. Yeah. So it just felt good all around the board because I'm looking at the real home runs. Like I know my man Bob and have been working for a minute.
Yeah.
And he's into movies. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of different comedians in space, in places and spaces, so they can succeed. And then to see his team, doing well and get a chance to have their name in the credits next to the GOAT.
That's definitely dope. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looking at what Rick Ross did. I mean, if anybody want to talk that whole black excellence, care about our culture,
Yeah.
He has always been one of the greats to
Yeah.
carry it and push the envelope. He
Yes,
was
yeah.
as much as possible. Because that was a large amount of black people
Blackness.
to the flux, man. It was dope.
It was
And
a
put
lot
us
of
in the right
blackness,
way.
yeah,
Wasn't
it
no
is.
drugs, wasn't no violence,
No.
wasn't no. It was
Yeah,
PG-13
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's what
so
threw
it's
people
for
off, though.
kids.
Yeah, it was
You know what I'm
PG.
saying? So it
Yeah.
wasn't nothing negative. I mean,
Yeah.
and for anybody to look at that film and have anything negative to say is tweaking. They have to. Because that man snapped. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, how can you go wrong with royalty? You know?
He can't it out.
It's, you
Cause
can't
I
go
ain't
wrong
nuts
with
with
it.
them outfits he had on. That's true. That one,
Man.
I'm thinking, I'm looking at wedding shit. I'm looking at one of the
Yeah,
suits
you
like,
looking like, what it
man,
might
hold
be
on.
it, yeah.
That might be the color right now, Foley.
The
So, yeah.
costume design was crazy. I know that the joint that Tiana Taylor had on.
Man, she killed
Come
me.
on, T. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
she be looking so good, bro.
Yeah, she did.
And she was looking royalty like
Yeah.
she's supposed to. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
Yeah.
They did it good.
Yeah, they
Then,
did
you know,
that.
me, I was tweaking too. Even the part with the groomer, you know, the royal groomer.
The Roman
I'm
Goon.
like,
But
I was sitting there tweaking on that, like, come on, man.
But you know what? That's what's so crazy about it too, though. Is you saw the chemistry among them too, though, and the development.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it was definitely solid, though.
And the fact that was her role. You
Yeah.
know, she actually sitting down, and of course, you know, she could have been the baither or been a cook or anything else, but now they highlighted that point that she actually had to counsel him to show him what was up. And that's what
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, like,
Yeah.
you know, this role ain't nothing to play with. When it come down, we you know, playing with y'all head. Not
Yeah.
just cutting it, but we in it. So it's
Exactly.
like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I seen that, and I was like, now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was in the back
Babe,
thinking,
those
like,
schools, he talking to the mama about it. Mama already getting babe, getting the royal tree.
right. Come on, man.
Yeah. It's sad.
And when I just looked at all the basic elements, even the set design, and then just to say that, wow, hold up, and all the different places y'all had a chance to film, you mean to tell me that a bunch of the settings was in the black dude house for real? You know what I'm saying?
Right
That was
on,
Rick
right
Ross
up
house.
on that.
Right on the
there,
road.
man, right up the road. That's it right there.
That's
Yeah.
why I say, come on, man.
Yeah. So that's so crazy.
Huge.
Because it's crazy, you know, we passed that on our way top here. We live in Fairburn, so Fairview right there. So I was messing with the kids last night. Man, we in Zamunda.
Right.
That's
Zamunda.
Zamunda.
It's Zamunda.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's dope,
That
though.
was dope, man. I was proud. Oh, you could just tell. That man threw the Kembe Mutombo in that.
You feel me?
Where the Kembe come from?
No. You feel me? Like, who throw the Kimbe in
Threw the
there, boy?
Kembe. We find the Kembe.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, girl. Too silly, man.